What does Gigi Dolan want?
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do
sorry, Alfie, he just tries.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying?
I wasn't.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight?
Where was that girl on my show?
I think we still have a lot to do.
There she is!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis!
Alfie, just stop.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV.
Oh. Yeah.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie, Juniper is a...
This has all turned into...
Gosh, kid.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not...
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So, all in all...
You know what?
I guess you're not the only one who can do...
Alfie!
Oh my god.
These two short-lived co-hosts stepped into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
What a
Holy
counter.
shit.
And a menacing look from Psycho Sally.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge chop. Holy, that sounded rough. Ooh,
Brutal knee right to the face. We got it covered. Yeah, the shoulders up. Too early in the match to end it. There's the old stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Oof. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent.
Watch out.
whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Ooh, stomp to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has to turn this around and quick. Ooh.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. And she's stunned in the corner. And Sally is countered.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
Got her where she wants her. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out.
Uh-oh. Way too... And she doesn't connect.
Damn it.
Boom! And now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. Standing shooting star press.
defense is so important in a match like this.
Slam. Ooh, slam. With
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Armbar.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. Down they go. And again, we are seeing.
And it proved to be well telegraphed. Boom. She could end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Wow.
Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in.
And the rope saver there.
Arm control applied.
What the
and a
fuck?
kick right to the midsection.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
DDT on the foot.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Psycho Sally to change the complexion of this match.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to see it. Tornado bomb.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Setting up.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
For the win. 2 count. Psycho Sally gets the win.
Get fucked.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Damn, bitch, you want to talk too?
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno is...
Well, Ava Moreno is a stupid, dumb bitch. Alright, so they're reading all that. I'm gonna be real with you. Ugh.
1 ladder, 1 contract, and 2 competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall.
Not gonna lie, I was
Literally.
drinking my
There are any
water the whole
stunt doubles
time.
out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action.
She's taking things to ringside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Coming back in the ring.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery.
Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Heading up the ladder.
She's making the call.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas.
These two just don't care.
She's got a hold of it.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Go.
Making the climb here.
Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Well, you just gotta climb. Ava doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
Could be a chance for Ava to change the
Oh,
complexion of this
fuck.
match.
Well, there goes that.
Get up!
Yeah, I'm not really sure climbing the ladder there was such a smart move.
You never know. This could be it.
It is all or nothing at this point. Even high above the ring, she's showing she has plenty of fight left.
One of the best ever.
Making the climb here, maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go. And they're taking the fight to the sky. This is insane.
Guys, she's not done yet. Unreal, I can't believe it. She's looking to unhook it here.
I think she's got a chance.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
Let's go!
Victory.
Here is your winner!
Alright, what do you want, Liv?
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Alright. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. I think we're gonna switch it up.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Boom! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, diving senton.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Drop toe hold, face first. Boom!
Crap.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
From the top, diving senton.
Executed hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh man, nasty kick.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Liv Morgan picking up speed. Facebreaker 201 style.
Dawn in grave danger here. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be
Holy shit.
She's going for it. Picked up the victory.
Let's go.
Here are your winners, the Captain and Liv Morgan.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
Okay. What do you need, Liv?
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you. Some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no.
Epic.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
This is so
Of
cringe.
course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Whoa, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is for the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
Sheesh. Bong, bong. Bong, bong.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about.
Oh, what a clothesline! Oh. Could it be? Batista is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Again?
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Left by the turnbuckles.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan.
To the skies. 450 splash.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Jumping complete shot. She's looking for the win. The cover. The count was stopped before it started.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the...
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, and an elbow. Oh, she wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Oh, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. A jumping stop to the gut. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
I don't really think this this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
That's how you establish dominance.
Up and down the hard way.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And that'll do it. It's finally
Let's
over.
go.
Here is your winner,
I hate you, Troy.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star. She brought out The Miz.
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Oh, what a boot.
Impact in the corner.
Deconstructing the knee there. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
Big forearm.
Batista is out of his cage.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Boom, what a right. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Lariat. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Taking flight. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Up high.
He skirts around it.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Boom. Head first.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
Scores the reversal on Miz. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. And Miz got really caught by what would be a crucial bit of offense there.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Solid punch.
Ripcord lariat. Miz telegraphing that one. Running hurricane. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. There's just stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Batista with a Batista bite. Miz trying desperately. Saved just in a nick of time. Batista with a pending Batista bomb.
Crucial moment for Miz.
That's gotta be it. There's two. It's over. It is over.
Let's go, dude.
Here are your winners, the Captain and Batista.
The star power of Cap and Batista just eclipsed Liv Morgan and SmackDown's general.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place.
Jesus.
As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Damn. You want to do one more match, even though we just had one? Aww. My goat. My goat! I love Batista.
My goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. You didn't even see Liv coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask, had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
Fuck yeah, you will. It's over for Liv. It better be like an Extreme Rules match or something. I've already done a one-on-one match with her. And I'm not saying it's lame, but...
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Great defense by Morgan.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Boom! Face first. With the counter. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Let's try this again.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous. Top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk. Taking things to another level now. Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Ooh.
And she turns it around. She throws her back in.
Backbreaker. Oh my, what a splash. Escapes in a nick of time. Running clothesline.
The fuck?
Dominating shoulder tackle. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Bitch.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Thrown back in under the ropes.
I get angry.
Sky high. Oh my, apron senton. Boom.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Top rope. Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Oh no, she's got her on the announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen.
What?
Counters that.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Quick return to the ring.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She heads into the ring.
Liv Morgan.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
I'm gonna break that fucking table and you're gonna like it.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
You're really starting to piss me off.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind.
Impressive reversal there.
Jumping complete shot.
All right.
The table.
You have to think of these
Well,
superstars' well-being right now. They need help.
You're taking years off your career when you perform something so reckless.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a counter loss. She's got it, got her shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker. Morgan is in deep peril here.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Captain. This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
I don't know. Sounds like Liv's problem, not mine. What would you like, William Regal?
Ah, the starlet deigns to arrive early to the arena to perhaps practice in the ring. Where's your entourage?
Ha ha, very.
I am indeed known for my humor, and I'm glad to see you managed to stay on the Raw brand. Though can't say I'm pleased to lose Miss Morgan to Miz.
Oops.
Yes.
What's up, Mick?
It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What do you...
I'm relating to your journey, man. Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Parduki, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
Lord have mercy.
Yes.
It's
Ow,
not CM
have
Punk.
mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack. Everybody wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are? Even if...
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and no...
Then let's get this Parduki started.
What the hell is this? What the hell is going on?
My, oh my.
Whoa.
Look at all those... cool cats and kittens.
Tiffany, Chelsea, Natalia, Charlotte, Flair, and Liv Morgan.
Is particularly striking, but don't get too comfortable. Every hang eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving and grooving at the end of it all. Have mercy, or in this case, don't.
Bitch, why are you still on Raw? You're supposed to be gone. Holy shit. Bitch. I wasn't even trying to fight you. Don't even try. Oh my god! You're not even supposed to be on this branded, bro. God damn it, Chelsea. Fuck. Thank God. Holy. W. Holy shit. Those are hard as hell. All right.